I'm MLG Pencil, and I like to show people the competitive side of gaming. Now, like I said, I was going to show you the website. Obviously, this here is MajorLeagueGaming.com or GameBattles.com. Either way, it'll take you to the same place. It'll take you here to what you're seeing on the screen. And let's not lily-gag and just go ahead and let me go ahead and show you the what I'm talking about. Give you like a little rundown of the website. Here's the beginning. Of course, up here it would say sign in to register, and obviously you have all your tabs: PlayStation 3, Xbox, Wii, etc. Your tournaments, leaderboards, and so on and so forth. So let me go ahead and take you real quick to, for example, what I do. I play on PlayStation 3 and I play Modern Warfare 3. So giving you a nice example. This is something maybe you do, and if not, you can do the same thing I'm showing you here for any other game that you wish to play competitively. Obviously, on right here in this area, you wouldn't see anything. You would just see, join a team or create a team. But before you do that, the first time when I was trying to get into it, I didn't really know exactly how to go forth doing that. Obviously, you can create a team, but then it asks you, whether you want to be a 1v1 team, and at first I was like, well, no, I want to, 4v4. Thing is, you can set yourself up as a free agent for the team ladder and so on and so forth, and it's kind of difficult to get called back on that. Most of the time you won't, and that can lead to, already a slow start to something that may be confusing to you. And you have your ladders, like I was explaining. You have your team ladder, which can range from 3v3 to 8v8. All the things here on the screen, team ladder. And what I'm doing right now is a singles ladder, which is a 1v1 thing. So let's go ahead and go to singles ladder. And now down here, once you're in the singles ladder, you're like it says here, singles ladder season is the spring season right now. So right now we're looking at all the teams who are in the top 3 places, and not the top 3, the top page, which is from 1 to 25. So the top 25 teams of the singles ladder. I feel like I clicked the wrong singles ladder. Make sure I clicked the and there's the EU, which is like European, and then there's the regular one, which is the American. Now you can see all the teams, and this is your, obviously your standings. You can always flip through the winter and the current season, and like I said here, you should have a create a team now. Now that you're in the right ladder, you can go ahead and create your team because you know exactly what you're signing up for. Obviously, you can go through all these tabs on your own. It would be a little boring for me to go ahead and do that for you, so I'm just going to take you to my team. It says view your team, and this is my team, Pinsy, trademark. That's obviously what the team name is. Got my team logo. I do have a graphics editor who does do my team logos for me. Here you can find your match, you can get support, find a scrimmage, so on and so forth. Your standings. Obviously, my MLG rank is down here. Not too great, not too bad. Not it's something that's gonna keep going down as you guys follow along with me. You get XP for matches, and that XP builds up and makes your MLG rank drop, which makes it seem like you're better, or so on and so forth. So right now I'm in 206th place, 9-2, not a bad record to start off the season with. And the new thing they added is to find a scrimmage to your record. Now I want to go ahead and show you the find a match thing. Actually, instead of that, well, yeah, I can show you that. So we're going to go to find a match. And go down here. Most of the time, if you're new, you really don't want to go and you really don't know exactly what's going on. So most of the time, you'll go right past. You'll just look right past this link up here, which says create a challenge on the match finder, and go ahead into accepting one of these matches. Now, what you can do is look at the details of the match before you actually join, and it tells you exactly what's enabled, what's disabled, and so on and so forth for each match. Now, what I'm going to show you is something good, because when I was beginning, I always used to accept matches because I obviously didn't know what to do, and it's fairly simple. It's nothing that requires you to read anything. It's just you really deciding what time you want to play, the dates. That's the first two things, and then your match settings. Do you want to do best of 3, best of 5? Obviously, the players will be 1v1 unless you're in another ladder. You won't have these options because I'm a premium member, therefore I get certain options that not everybody does, but you can change whether or not who can and who can't accept these. Going through your custom map sets, you have your different game modes you can play. Search and destroy, team deathmatch, so on and so forth. Usually I would do search and destroy, and these settings, you could read through them on your own. And obviously what I'm doing now is playing on third person. And let me go ahead and go back here to my team. Something else that was really hard for me to find is the rules, because obviously you want to know what you can and can't do before you get into a game where you're automatically disqualified. And the rules are in ladders. You go down to your the ladder you want, so the singles ladder, and on one of these tabs that I was talking about earlier, you have your rules tab. Click on the rules, and fairly simple. Read through them, the settings that you can and can't have or should have, the matches, general, so on and so forth. A lot. It's not really that much reading. Once you read it once, you'll remember most of it. It's not really difficult to learn. And yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. Just a little quick introduction to the Game Battles website. Maybe help you set it up a little bit. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me or leave me a comment in the comment section, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And hopefully on the next one I'll show you a match. Maybe talk you through one of my matches. And hope to see you there, and I'll see you guys later.